Hello there, everybody. This is Leanna, back for week 3. Alright, so before I reply to any of what you guys said, I just want to give a good compliment to all of you on your videos. You girls are doing a great job so far, and I can't wait to see what's next, and I'm enjoying your videos, so keep up the great work. Alright, so as for discussion topics, first of all, I'm going to reply to what Leanne said in her vlog yesterday. Leanne asked, what am I looking forward to this summer? And Leanne, there isn't really anything major to look forward to this summer, besides maybe a concert or two, a few Blue Jay games. Other than that, I don't really have anything specific going on this summer. So, I have no idea what the summer holds, but hopefully it'll be a good one. As for what Robin was asking, she already knows my answer because we were talking when we came up with this question for her to ask. So, basically, this answer will go out to Leanne, Eleanor, Jojo, and whoever else is watching. If I were to win the lottery, I think I would want to pay off my credit card, donate some to charity, travel, and give some to my parents. I think that's basically what I would do. Hopefully it'd be a big enough amount that I can actually do all that. But who knows? I've never actually played the lottery before, but I might actually have to try just to see how much luck I can actually have playing the lottery. And the general thing is, I think I still would want to work, so then that way I can at least still be feeling a sense of accomplishment that I'm actually earning some money and not just having it all handed to me. If you know what I mean. I'm sure you do though. Because the money's gonna run out eventually, so it's not gonna last forever. And as for what Jojo was saying, I actually do watch The Voice and The Secret Circle. I actually enjoy The Voice more than The Secret Circle. And I'm actually enjoying The Voice a little bit more than American Idol. But here, we obviously have a different cast than what you're watching, Jojo. We have Adam Levine, Christina Aguilera, CeeLo Green, and Blake Shelton. And so far, so good. There have been a few disappointments with the eliminations, but there's still been a lot of great performances that I've enjoyed, and it's supposed to be back for another season. I don't know when that's coming, but there's definitely supposed to be a season 3 and possibly a season 4. And as for Revenge, I did watch a few episodes of it, but I just couldn't get into it after a few. Just was kind of losing my interest. And I just found it hard to follow, so I wasn't watching it. I decided not to watch it anymore. And as for sports, I like watching the basketball, the hockey, and the baseball. I don't know, I'm pretty sure you know what basketball and baseball, I'm sure you've maybe seen a little bit of it. I don't know so much about hockey, because I don't think they really play hockey in the States. I mean, not the States, sorry, Australia. But if you don't know if you need kind of a brief summary of what it is, let me know, and I could explain it. But those are the 3 major teams, pro sports, I watch. As for amateur sports, I love watching the Olympics, whether it be summer or winter. Winter a little bit more so than summer, but I still, especially the opening ceremonies, I always love watching the opening ceremonies. And when the Olympics were here a few years ago, I always wish I could have been there to enjoy, to like take in the experience again, to see the Olympics and the Canadian pride and all that. But with me living pretty much on the other side of the country, I didn't really have a chance to do that. But hopefully, eventually, my area will get the Olympics, like more so Toronto, and I'll get a chance to go to see some part of it. But I have no idea, because anything can happen. And as for suggestions of where to go in the States, as Robin has said, we don't actually live in the States, so we can't really give you a first-hand experience. Well, I can't really. So, but based on what I've heard and what I've seen, I can kind of give you my opinion. But the Boston and New England area would probably be visually appealing to see. I don't know what you might enjoy doing there, but visually it might be appealing to see. Same with Louisiana, specifically New Orleans. Florida. Florida is definitely, I've been there once. So I went on a cruise in April, and that's where it took off of. But yeah, Florida is a beautiful state that you should try to check out at some point. But yeah, that's basically it. Boston, New England area, Louisiana, Florida. If you like country music, I would recommend Tennessee for sure. If you are a country music fan, I would definitely recommend Tennessee. And I would have said the two. I would have said a few more, but you've already mentioned them. LA and New York. But I would never actually live in the States, though. I'm happy and proud to be Canadian. And as for my question of the day, well, sorry, I meant of the week. What would you choose? Being single and and having a loved one by your side, meaning boyfriend, husband, or would you rather be rich and not have that? So basically, the question is asking, would you choose the love or would you choose the money? Which is basically the premise of that one NBC reality show that was on years and years ago, where you had to choose whether you wanted the money or you wanted the love. Personally, I would choose the love over the money. Because what's the point of having the money if you can't have a loved one to enjoy it with? And sometimes in situations, if you get really, really rich, people abandon you because you change. How's that going to make you happy? Because money's not everything. And what's the point of having all the money if you're just going to be alone? So yeah, that's just how I see it. But since this video is almost like 7 minutes, I think I should pretty much sign off now. And nothing really interesting going on in my life right now. But I'm doing alright. So, signing off until next week. Leanna, out! Bye-bye.